Welcome into the news portion of DSI. I'm Jordan Kudish. A major announcement coming from the CDC tonight regarding the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine. It can now resume administration, but it will come with a warning. Health officials say at this time, the benefits outweigh the risks. Now, to jog your memory, the vaccine has been on pause since April 13th after a number of people experienced serious blood clots after taking the shot. The FDA says it will put a label on the vaccine indicating women under 50 should be aware of the potentially fatal blood clots. Vaccinations can begin immediately. And major news coming from Salisbury University tonight. All students and faculty must be vaccinated before returning to campus in the fall. The campus has held clinics to get both students and faculty vaccinated, with about 1,200 of them fully vaccinated already. Now, we're told that if someone can't get vaccinated due to religious reasons or maybe even a medical concern, they'll have to be tested for the virus twice a week. And although some students are okay with the mandate, Congressman Harris sent out a statement criticizing the decision to do so. He says, quote, "Coercion is not a substitute for informed consent in this case." But some say otherwise about the school's future plans.
I think it's good that they're trying to have everybody be vaccinated so we can try and get back to like something in person so we can have somewhat of a normal college experience.
I know a couple of people that really aren't for getting the shot, but I'm just like, it's your opinion, you can have it. Like, I'm going to do what's best for me and my family.
We're excited to have more students and more employees back on campus next semester.
Now, if you'd like to learn more information about future vaccine clinics at the university, or maybe you even want information about this decision, you can head over to our website. But we're actually curious to think what you think about this mandate. You can tell us on our Facebook or our Twitter page right now. And tonight, a new campaign has been launched by local groups demanding the Delaware General Assembly to pass sweeping police reform quickly. But one lawmaker against it, saying rushing to get things done is not the answer. 47 ABC's Anissa Lopez has the latest.
Putting on the pressure. Delaware civil rights and social justice groups launched a campaign this week in hopes of getting the General Assembly to get police reform passed.
And I think that that's what makes this very unique, is that all of our organizations have been advocating for police reform, but not collaboratively and coordinating with one another.
The campaign is called Delaware Police Accountability Now, made up of groups like the ACLU of Delaware and the NAACP of Delaware. They're hoping to pressure the Law Enforcement Accountability Task Force and other lawmakers to pass police reform before the end of session, including more transparency, standards for use of force, and for all officers to wear cameras.
We've studied this issue for a year now. It is time to now act on these reforms and to move them through the legislature as fast as we possibly can to make sure that they are actually enacted this year.
While these groups plan to apply pressure, Representative Ruth Briggs King, who serves on the Law Enforcement Accountability Task Force, says she's heard people say the task force isn't moving quickly, but she says the process shouldn't be rushed.
We've always said from the beginning that this is a marathon, this isn't a sprint, and we want to do it and do it well.
Adding that people should trust that they are doing the best they can to get the best results.
Be patient and have faith, because, you know, those of us that are on this have said from the beginning, we were picked because we were dedicated to having an outcome here.
And Representative Ruth Briggs King says last week she had a subcommittee for the task force, and next week there will be another meeting with the full committee. And with that, we're going to toss things over to Daniel Johnson for a look at your forecast.
Thank you, Jordan. Today, temperatures made it to near 60 degrees. Tomorrow, we're going to climb into the upper 60s, but we're also going to track some rain. More on that coming up. Here is a live look outside Rehoboth Beach. This is our Morse Roofing and Siding sky cam. The traffic light just turning red right there, so hopefully everyone's being safe out there. 48 degrees for Tom and Bridgeville, 50 for Ted and Millsboro, 51 for John and Fenwick. Temperatures elsewhere, 48 in Salisbury, so becoming a little chilly, not as cold as last night. We hit 32 last night. Tonight, we're going to drop to near 40, so a little bit milder, and that's because of a southwest wind that pumps in the warmer air, and the southwest wind will continue into tomorrow, meaning a warmer day. Upper 60s is what we're expecting for temperatures. Winds out of the southwest between 5 and 15. Notice the winds, though, on Sunday, turning breezy, coming out of the northwest between 15 and 20, and that's going to be a slightly cooler wind. So temperatures still near average on Sunday, but just not quite as warm as Saturday. We're tracking that rain. This is our next weather maker down in Texas and Louisiana. This will bring us some rain tomorrow night. But tonight, we're clear. A bit chilly, 40 to 45 degrees. Here's that forecast for Saturday. The weekend is here. 65 to 70 degrees, increasing clouds through the day. So most of the daytime hours, we will be dry. The rain arrives between 5 and 8 p.m. tomorrow. A south wind at 5 to 10. Here's your dog walking forecast. Don't you love this picture of Bella on the beach? Bella is smiling, just loving it out there. Thank you, Chelsea, for sending this picture in. And here is the dog walking forecast for Saturday, hour by hour. A bit chilly early, 43 at 8 in the morning, but the sun will be shining. And then we're going to see increasing clouds, eventually turning mostly cloudy by the afternoon, but highs will be in the upper 60s, so a little bit milder than today. On the water, if you're taking the boat out, just a little breezy, a south wind 10 to 15, and seas right around 1 to 2 feet. No advisories in effect, so that is good news for the boaters. Now, we do wake up to some sunshine on Saturday, but watch the rain to our southwest. It will begin to advance towards our region. We're still dry at 2 in the afternoon tomorrow, still dry by 5 or 6, but then shortly after that, the rain pushes in. It's going to be light rain initially, but then it could turn heavy. Notice the yellows and the oranges showing up late Saturday night into early Sunday morning, maybe even some thunder. Can't rule that out. But by Sunday afternoon, we're going to see some sunshine coming back, but as this low begins to turn away, that's when the winds shift out of the northwest and the winds will pick up too, turning a bit breezy for the second half of the weekend. Don't forget the Oscars. Be sure to tune in Sunday night. They're going to be airing on ABC. 65, lots of sunshine on Monday, 75 on Tuesday, low to mid 80s Wednesday and Thursday with sunshine. Could be the warmest air of the season so far. Keep it tuned. We'll be right back.
From Stephen Decatur Volleyball, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.